Yo guys, it's me, Toddy8131. I'm here with another episode, guys, of the FIFA 22 Road to Glory. Yes, we're back with the Road to Glory. I have been doing a little bit of grinding, not much to be honest, but I have been doing a little bit of grinding. And I've got a lot to show you in this video. That is why I'm doing Road to Glory. I probably would have gone and done Detroit Become Human or another Subnautica episode, but I want to show up a lot of different things that are going to happen in this video. Trust me, there's going to be some really good content in this video. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the Subnautica video I did yesterday. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to edit it today, hopefully. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the Subnautica episode I did. And yeah, so pretty much getting into it, guys. So, on this FIFA 22 Road to Glory episode, as you can see, we have a lot of goddamn content. Now, it is 6 o'clock right this second, so new content will have dropped. But I think we start things off with what we should be starting off with, right? And that is the preview pack and also my Squad Battles rewards. I had to accept the Squad Battles rewards early. That is why that they were already in the store. They weren't anything special. There's just two 15k packs, which, you know, could come in clutch for me. I doubt they will, but they could. You know, that's the point. Wow. Okay, so you can't even do it. I mean, I don't care, because it's not like any of these picks are any good. Okay, well, that's a shite pack. And then we, like I said, so there's promo packs in the store. Obviously, there's still this thing, but I will never get around to doing that, because you get a token for it, but, like, I have to spend 100,000 coins if I ever want to do that. I'm just not going to spend 100,000 coins on that. Like, anyway, we've got two 15k packs. We've got Brozovic to start off. I'll actually take that. That's 84. And it's tradable. Oh, and Hernandez. Alright, that's not even bad. And a fuck ton of players. Dear me. That's a lot of players right there. And a Volland. Oh my god. We're starting things off right. That's what we're doing. We're starting things off right. And then a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack number 2. Which I get what? Nothing. That sounds about right to me. That's my normal kind of pack, like right there. Getting Morales. Okay, well, we'll take it. Alright, well. Like I said, there's a lot of content for me to go through today. So, let's start things off with where we are looking with 8 objectives. 8. Bloody 8. So let's start off with this, because who the fuck cares? You know, it's just some stupid item that's like, yep, cool. You know? So there is that. We'll get that out the way. Nice. Okay. So, that's that shit out the way. Then we've got our daily objectives. Finished. I haven't accepted anything, by the way. Like, I've just done a bit of grinding to get some stuff for you today. Trust me, it's gonna be good. We haven't finished the finesse shots for the ultimate pack. I will have to do that whenever the hell I can get round to it, because right now I just can't. Like, you know, I knew it was gonna be 6 soon, and I needed a break from FIFA because I had to do a lot of like grinding for me to get to what I've done today. So, we've done part of the Fernando Torres, which is a foot birthday swap token. So, we'll take that token. And then we go over to the Milestones. The Milestones. Where we have finished a couple of other things. The weak foot thing for the Lamella, which gives me, ooh, another token. Lovely. And then, if we go down just a little second, we have Foot Birthday Tour with another token. I think you know where this is heading, guys. Like, you've got to know by now where this is going. I don't think there's any new milestones that came out, like anything for me to like go woo about, you know. Icon swaps go in 7 days. I will have to work on those today. That is what I'm planning on doing. But yeah, I think you know where this is going. We've also done this, which is actually cool. I just did it from getting finesse goals. So I get an 85 rated, whoever that is. Let get. Sure, whoever that is. And then, that is the objectives finished. Now, yeah, like I said, I think everyone knows where we're going with this today. Now, we have 4 more packs to open now. None of them are going to be good. They're all shit. Dukure is sold, and look at all these players yet to sell. They'll sell over time, you know. Over time, all those players will go for something. That's why I leave them there, because I know that over time they will sell. Anyway, we have a gold pack, 275 plus rated rare players, and then a small gold players pack. A board, yeah? That'll be bloody Maguire. I know it'll be Maguire, because he's haunting me. I know it! He's haunting me! He's going to be like 81 rated next year, and I will be glad. He's awful, man. Dema, sure. Darlow as well. And we'll do the small gold players pack, and then we'll do the final 75 plus, and then we'll get into the SBCs, where the real content begins. The SBCs. Bakayoko. And the 75 plus rated rare player, which gives me, I'm going to go with Ake. Ooh, tap sober. Never would have gone for him. Alright. So, there's a lot to get through in terms of SBCs. I don't even know what's just come out. By the way, there is a Sancho, a Lamer. There's a Sancho, a Lamer, and a, who's the other one? There's another one that's very, a Sancho, a Lamer, and a Rebic. That's the one. The Rebic and the Lamer are about 40k. And then the Sancho is about 1 million. Because he's 5-star, 5-star, which is pretty disgusting. So hopefully we can get that today. That'll be absolutely wonderful. But as you can see, there's a lot of content for me to get through. So, Francis Coquelin has come out in the last couple of days. 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He looks okay if you desperately need a midfielder, but I wouldn't say he looks amazing. Luckily, he is quite cheap to do, so he's not actually that much. He just kind of looks like the Capoue, except maybe a little bit more agile, which I guess is better. There is also a Stefan De Vrij that is out, which is, I think I went through De Vrij. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I think I went through this card. Looks like a good centre-back. There is a Ricardo Charisma who just came out today, because I haven't seen this card before. Is this 5-star, 5-star? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This card will feel so good in-game. Oh, my God. The dribbling and the pace. The 5-star, 5-star. Curve. Oh, my. Flare outside the foot. Oh, this card would be so dirty in-game. Like, you can just tell this card will play so nice for you in-game. Oh, what a card. The Rice we went through. The Ramos we didn't. That's come out. That came out yesterday. 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Looks like a fantastic centre-back or CDM, depending on wherever you want to play him. I think the biggest problem is the fact that he is quite expensive. He is 4 squads, and he's about 500,000 coins. So I wouldn't say do him unless you really want to. But he does look like a very good card, I will admit. And then we have, obviously, there is the Foot 18 squad, which I will be doing the token of. The Foot 19 squad, which I will also be doing the token of. There is a year in review player pick. These are back out. There is 2 of them out. And it is 1 of 3 B-Day year in review. Which pretty much is you get 1 of 3 players that were released in SBCs in Foot 22 up until Team of the Year. So you won't be able to get any of these like cards from Future Stars or, you know, Road to the Final or like anything like that, which is a little bit annoying because they are the best cards, but I do get it, because imagine if you could just like everyone's just done the SBCs. Like, everyone just went and did, like, the Varane flashback for Team of the Year, or, like, the Neymar flashback, or something like that, and then someone just goes and gets it out of thingy. You know, like, it'll be a little bit of a kick in the teeth. But there is still some good cards to get out of this. There is the Player of the Month Salah, the Player of the Month Ronaldo. There's the So card, who looks incredible. Koza, still a very good card. There is there's other really good cards in there, though. There's Vinicius Jr., Ziyech, Aubameyang. There's some very good cards in the year in review. And we will be looking to do some of that today, if possible. There is a FUT 20 that has come out today for a premium mixed players pack. And then there was 81 plus player picks. We are back with them. Oh my god, I'm glad they've brought back out the player picks. We've got so much to get through today, guys. Anyway, let's get into the tokens. Let's get the 2 tokens that I need done. I think I'll do all 3 tokens now, to be honest, because, like, I might as well do them all now and then see how we do. So, La Liga, if we have some players from there. We have Marcelo, who is perfect because he links Ronaldo's... It is Ronaldo's card very well. Then we put João Felix. Felix? Oh my god, that was horrible. Horrible English from me there. And then we put in Trigueros in the correct position. I haven't put him in the right position. And we'll also put in Omar Mascarell. Because why not? So that's that and that. We need 4 leagues in this squad. 6 rares. Shouldn't be too difficult. We don't need it to be La Liga, though. We can all happily look at a different league. What rating? 75? Yeah, okay, that's not terrible. Okay, so we can look at silvers if we need to. Okay. Oh diddly K. Let's have a look, shall we? We have a few people that we could put in. Like, we have, like... We don't really have anyone from the exact same league. Okay, we have a couple. Like, I can put in you. And then I can put in the other guy who links to you. That guy. And then we can look at a goalkeeper, maybe. Because then that's, like, one little area with some good chemistry. We could put in a Prem goalkeeper. I'm actually going to do that. Because... then we can... Actually, I'm going to put in Heaton, because then I can link Eric Bailly, who I know I have. I saw him. Which is good. Strong links. And then we can look for a Prem right back, maybe. If we own that. We do not own that. However, we can go a different league on this side, if possible. See, that's 3 leagues done. So, ideally, I just really need a right winger that links... to one of these 2. I mean, we need it to be 95 chemistry. So, okay, actually, I've got a plan, right? We're going to put in Edgar Mendes. Get a really good link to him like that. And then, hopefully, I don't actually need anyone. I can just put anyone in. Pretty much. That's fine, actually. I'll put in that guy because he's worse. Actually, that doesn't get me the chem. Maybe the other guy did. Did he get me the chem? I think it has to be a rare anyway, so I don't think I have much of a choice. I think I've actually got to go for a right back and go for a rare. I'm guessing this wouldn't do it. No. Okay, so I'll put in the Rodriguez guy. So we need 3 chemistry. Not too difficult, because we just have to give Marcelo and this guy. And then we just swap you for the actual centre mid one that I have. Because I have just finished the swaps. So this guy I was using. Same with the Mascarell. But I'm done it now, so I don't need it anymore. So that is that one finished. Not too difficult in the end, which is wonderful. So that is a token. Then we also have FUT 19, which... we will quickly do as well. So, 75 rated, 80 chem. And we need Serie A, if possible. If not, Argentinian. But I think Serie A is probably the easiest way of doing it. Maybe not. Like, it's not bad, but I don't really have strikers. I have all, like, midfielders, which I don't really need. Let's look at Argentinian, and if we don't have anything of that, then we'll swap back. There's different ways I could do this. I think Argentinian is definitely the smartest, because I can go Dineno, there. Then I can put in Fazio at midfield with also a midfielder from the Serie A, because Fazio links strong. So if we put Dema in there, then we can swap the right midfielder, doesn't have to be Serie A, and we can put in Quinones. Then, because of the German guy, Dema, that's where I change into a different league. But I don't think it's going to work, guys, the more I look at it. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I know a perfect way of doing it from the Serie A. Dema is not going to be used, because we're going to put in Bakayoko and Lopez, because they're both French. So now we have like an ultimate nation to work for, which I can do, because I know I have at least one centre-back that's French, because I saw them. Where is he? Where are ya? Oh, I didn't see you, but that also works. If I put in Tereko, whatever that guy is, swap him over to there. Then we get a French goalkeeper. If I don't have one, then I'll work for one. Or actually, I just put in that guy. That's actually quite good, because then that gets that centre-back 10 chem. Then we get a French left mid. I don't think I can put you in, because you're going to be too low rated. Okay, if we go France and find one. Doesn't matter how high rated it really needs to be, because I have good, like if I put in Bamba, for instance. I think there is a French striker from the Serie A, isn't there? Like, I swear there's like a really shittier one. Like, I swear there's a French striker. There's Giroud. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So if I put in Giroud in there, I don't think there is a left mid from the Serie A that's French, is there? However, it doesn't actually need to be French. If it's AC Milan, that also works. So if I go and get Rebic, who has only just gone out of packs, so he shouldn't be that much. So if I do it like that, I still need the rating, but I can boost that in a different position. For instance, I don't really need this guy anymore, because he's not giving me much of a difference in chemistry anymore. I don't think I can put in a Serie A anymore, because I think I've got the max Serie A players. Because I think you're only allowed 4 from the same thing. We're going to see what rating I can actually drop to. Like, can I drop to silver? No. Is it literally... Yeah, okay, so it's literally gold, but it can't be thingy, so it's going to have to be Juren Timber. So that means I need to buy Rebic and Giroud. Okay, screw it. So there's Rebic. And then, finally, Giroud. Giroud. How much is he? Not that much, to be fair. That's actually not too bad. Okay, wonderful. Oh. Right, so that is 2 tokens done, 2 packs done. Now we're going to open these 2 packs of the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and the Rare Mega. So we're going to open these quick. That's a board. That is Volland again, because it won't be Werner. I know that for a fact. Knew it. Had to be Voland again. That's my second Voland already that I've listed. If I get him in the next pack, then I can't sell him. So, rare mega pack. We'll open that. Board again. English. That'll be Maguire again, I'll bet you. No, it's Grealish and Stones. Perfect link. Come on. Anyway. Let's get into the main thing of the video, I think. You know what, actually, let's do this. Because it's good to do all the tokens, even if the token doesn't really count, like, mean anything to me anymore. You know, like, this token is kind of just now. But it's still good to do them if I can, you know. So let's do this, shall we? So we've got Matty Cash, we've got Conser, we've got Darlow. Right, that's the easy part done, the Prem. Now we can do all Prem if we want, but I want to see if I can do it as a different league. So let's see if I own some Netherlands. Yes, we do. We own Toonstra, we own Ginkel, we own Linson, who's going to go at striker. Do we own anyone else? We own this dude, who's going to go at left back. I could put Danjuma at left mid, but I'm just going to see if I can do it at Divisi instead. Because surely I have some more Divisi players that aren't from... I do, which I am going to use, because I can swap him and him around. That actually lowers it, so I'll actually go back to what it was. Now we need one more league, 3 rares, so actually that doesn't work. Which is fine, because if I do that, then he's got a perfect link, so I don't actually need to link him anymore. So if we look at rares now, doesn't have to be good rares, it just needs to be a rare from the midfield that I can link with a right mid. So if we go for... Well, what right wingers do we have? Any rares? Okay, we have you and you, which actually could be a good link. Yeah, because then you're 2 rares and you're not that great, but it doesn't really matter because I don't need you to be great. And then the final one, which if I just do left mid instead and get a rare, whoever the worst rare left mid that is that I have, this guy, there you go. I think that's done. Yep, that's that one done. That was very simple. But we got another token for it, so that's wonderful. And the main part of the video today, because I've been doing a lot of shittier things right now. So let's do the main part of the video, shall we? The thing I've been waiting for, which is this. 86 plus times 7 player pick. We have enough for this. We have enough for this. We do. So let's quickly trade in these tokens and let's see what we can get. Now, the one on my main account of this was absolutely wonderful because I got... Well, it wasn't absolutely wonderful, but it was pretty good. Like, I got Silas, birthday. I got Djuku for birthday. I got Informed Tony. I got Harry Kane. And then I'm pretty sure I got 387s. I think I got... who did I get? I got... no, I don't think I got 387s, because I got Ruben Diaz and Pogba, and then I got one other player, obviously, and then that makes 7. But it was very good. Like, it was actually a very... I didn't get any 86s. So, we can only hope for the same kind of luck on this account. We kind of need it, to be honest, in a lot of positions. So, we're just going to open the premium mix, get that shit out the way. Yep, that's just what we like to see, a silver player. And just get into the main part of it, shall we? Let's get into the main part. Now, I am a little bit, like, nervous for this. I am a little bit nervous. I'm really hoping we can get something good here. Because we really do need to. Like, we really do need to. Alright, screw it. Let's just hope for a foot birthday. We need a foot birthday. We got a foot birthday. German. We got Neuer. That's not bad, because it's 93 rated. Okay. That's not terrible. Because I'm pretty sure that means I can still get every single foot birthday in packs. Because, see, Neuer isn't the most expensive, but he's 93 rated. So I can literally get every single player still available in packs. Because every single player is lower than 93. So, we need to hope. Can we see more than one in this, please? Okay. It's definitely not as good as my other account. Because my other account had 2 foot birthdays. It had a 90 rated. It had like an 89, I think. And then 2 87s. And an inform. So, it's definitely not as good as my other one. Because I got 2 86s. Then I got 3 88s, which is nice. I got another 90, which is good. Like, I'm happy to have another 90. And I did get the foot birthday. Now, it is a 5-star skiller Neuer. It's a 5-star skiller's Neuer. He isn't, like, he's worth a lot. Like, he's 100 and something K. But for his rating, he's not worth that much. It's still good. Like, it's still good. I'm still very okay with that card. Because, as much as I can't use it yet, that's still a cool card for me to have. Like, if I ever want to just fuck about, I can just pass it back to my goalie and do some 5-star skills, you know? So, it's a cool one to have, for sure. I think the main thing that we can take from that is at least we got a 90 rated player and the 93 Neuer. So, even if I don't like Neuer, he's 93 rated. Like, that's banging. Now, if I could fit in Neuer, I would. Because, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not a huge fan of, what's his name? Petr Cech anymore. Now, I need a Bundesliga centre-back, though. Because I have Alphonso Davies. I have, you know, Gunter. I have cards that I can use. I don't have a Bundesliga centre-back to help me with that. You know, I really don't. Like, I can't fit him in easily because I don't really have anyone in the form of a centre-back. I'm still taking it because that Neuer is banging. Like, it is still a very good card. I don't think there's any other German ones I could have got. So I think when it came up German, I was pretty much guaranteed to get Neuer. I mean, I'm going to have a quick look just to make sure. But I'm pretty confident I couldn't have got anything else other than Neuer from that. No, I couldn't have. The only real trolls is Brazilian. Yeah, like, the only real trolls is Brazilian. So, you know, it wasn't really, like, it was still very... either way, look, I'm okay with the card, you know? It's a 93 rated card, like, you know, I can't complain about a 93 rated card. And if I need a good goalkeeper, I have one, you know, like, that's the bonus. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to go into a game of, I think we're going to do some icon swaps today. Because as much as rivals could be interesting, I need to do these icon swaps. You know? Actually, you know what? No, rivals. Rivals. Like, I've done enough goddamn squad battles and shit like that. Rivals. We need to get ourselves rewards today. You know? We need rewards today. So, like, not today, but we need rewards this week. Because we didn't get any last week. So, we're just going to go into a game. Screw it, you know? We've got the Neuer on the bench. It's not like I'm ever going to sub him on, but... See, that's kind of why I need to do an icon. So that I can have a icon centre-back and then make it really easy for myself. But, I'm not against having Petr Cech in goal still. Yeah, I could tell that that was still fucked. When it wasn't finding me the game. The most, like, the best one I could have got, probably for me, would have been Sancho. If not, then the best one probably would have been a centre-back. But there isn't really any centre-backs I could have got. You know, like... Oh. See, that's a good team. Like, I can't really say anything else about that. Like, that's just a good team, isn't it? Like, he's going to swap his formation. Either that or he'll play Mbappe on the wing. But I think he'll swap to the 2 cams, 2 CDMs, 2 strikers. Because he'll put Mbappe and Ibra up front.
And good evening.
He'll put Haji and Best at cam. And then he'll put Petit and Ballack at CDMs. Yeah, I'm not ready to face that Ibra. Like, I've faced it a lot recently because I'm in Elite in my main account. And he's horrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always.
Like, to play against.
Great atmosphere inside
but yeah, we need to get some Rivals gameplay done. You know, like, we need to start clearing up on Rivals. That's annoying.
Oh, that was a chance to give them an advantage.
Oh my God, Neuer. Not Neuer. Oh my God, Ibra is what I meant to say. How the hell has he missed that? That's pathetic. Like, that's absolutely pathetic. Steffi Mavadidi.
How about the cross?
That's mine.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, that was just a bad throw. Like, that was more powerful. It goes to fucking Zola. That was just a bad throw from Mavadidi.
Promising move this from Lions.
Yeah, this guy's going to piss me off.
But ultimately, up a cul-de-sac.
Oh my God, Mackinac. Oh, it's one of them, guys. It's just not working for me, bro. Like, I can't do anything if the game isn't going for me, you know? Like, if the game's working for me, then I have a chance in games. When it's not, like, I really don't. You know, simply put. No, like, it's just not where I'm aiming it, is it? Fuck me, eh? Like, fucking hell. It's just not even close to where I'm aiming it.
Well, nobody would want to volunteer for the task of trying to keep Samuel Eto'o quiet. What can we expect from him today, Stuart?
I would describe him.
Thank you, Eto'o. That's my first shot of the game. And I'm not going to lie, his goalie did some weird animation there trying to save that. But it was good from Eto'o. It was still good play. Oh. I wish Berghaus had just got round him there. It would have been nice. No! Thank you.
All his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Right. Lovely play. Mavadidi.
Seedorf. Here's Berghaus. Fine tackle from Petit.
No! I watched that! Like, he didn't get any of the ball because he thought I was going the other way. Bullshit, man.
Can he finish?
Piss off. Fucking piss off. Just piss off. 1-1 because of fucking game pissing me off. Like, if that was a foul, which it was, then he wouldn't have scored his goal. Like, it was a foul, you know? Like, I'm sorry, but I did Petit and then he just didn't for some reason.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what
oh,
can they do
piss off. Mate, this guy is getting so jammy at the moment. Oh, okay. I was going to say, bro, if I don't get that fucking ball, I'm pretty much fucking,
see some
like...
progress with the ball at his feet. Just can't get it past him. And the flag has gone up. Offside.
Mate, my players are annoying me right now. Like, there's a lot of players in this team at the moment that are kind of stressing me out, as you could say.
Zola. And he couldn't quite get
offside! Like, get on!
To change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Just get onside for fuck's sake, man! Oh dear!
Mendy has it. Koundé.
Mendy has it.
Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Must score! Well, the ball could be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Oh, good-looking run.
Oh, what ball.
Well, he really read
what
that
a block. How did he get in the way of that? I thought that was a guaranteed goal. Like...
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase.
No, piss off.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Gianfranco Zola. Zola. There's a slide rule pass.
Eto'o.
Closing down well. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Berghaus didn't get anything on that somehow. I don't know how he managed to fuck that up that badly. But...
And the danger's still on.
What a goal. That's Berghaus on his left. Like, it was always going to go in. You know, like, I'm just glad that dropped to Berghaus, because left-footed Berghaus, like, that's a goal, you know.
Promising attack, this. Oh, maybe the
piss off. Good save.
And a wonderful diving save to
very good save, that.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
That was shite.
Unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down.
Was that Mbappe or was that his Vezo? Because if that was Mbappe, that is shite.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit.
Oh, please, Mackinox.
For the throw-in.
That was a good tackle, and then you just fucked it. Because somehow you don't know how to bloody pass.
Hadji. The timing was perfect.
Like, passing centre-halves are crucial for me now. Okay, right. We got a good idea of my subs.
Ibrahimovic.
Very good save. Very good save. Okay, I'll admit, Petr Cech is saving me in this one. Because my team are really not having it right now. They are really figuring out how to struggle at defending. So I've got a definite couple of subs to come on. I know who they are already. Like, I know what players will be off the pitch. I'll bring off probably 2 players.
And just 1 minute of time added on for
because
stoppages.
I need a couple of changes in my defensive area.
Mendy.
I don't think my attack's been that bad because we've scored 2 goals from very few chances. It's nah.
No shortage of excitement.
Piss off.
Level again. No wonder
the fact that's gone in of all of his shots. First of all, that was pathetic from Mackinox. And second of all, Petr Cech, how the hell are you getting beaten at your near post like that? I mean, luckily, the 2 subs that I were going to bring off, one of them were going to be Mackinox, and that is pretty much right there the reason why. Because he's just bad. Like, he's just not very good, is he? Oh, dear. I mean, yeah, he's had more shots than me, and to be fair, he's played better than me. But I do kind of know the reason as to why. Like, Berghuis has not helped me whatsoever. Actually, I'm going to make all 3 subs, because I kind of know what players I need to bring on if I'm going to get back into this game. I need Vezo on in defence to, like, toughen up there. And then we need Fernandes and Alphonso Davies on, so that we've got the defensive-minded and the also attacking-minded Bruno Fernandes. Which will hopefully change this team all round. If it doesn't, then rip. But they're the 3 subs that I think I personally need on the pitch.
Teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Eto'o. Good effort here. Oh,
that's triggering. That's a little bit triggering, that.
And you can see why.
An absolute launch from Alphonso Davies, and I hit the top of the bloody crossbar. Wonderful. Had to be, didn't it?
And winning it back.
Had to be the top of the motherfucking crossbar. Alphonso Davies comes on the pitch and almost produces that within a second. Yeah, all right.
Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options.
Bruno.
And back with Bruno Fernandes.
I use that run as a fake. What a save.
Incredible save, and can he put
there
them
we go.
In front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to
that's what you do, bro. You pull it back to Eto'o like that and you score your goal.
Away, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. An awful lot of green space to run into.
Eto'o just pops up when I need him to, you know. Oh, I wanted to have bloody Alphonso Davies. I know Neres was open, but I actually didn't see that one. It kind of went half and half between the two, which didn't really help me out.
An effective challenge. Good use of advantage by the referee. Takes on the shot. Well, it could have been
tried to finesse it top corner.
We were all expecting it would be.
Because, you know, that angle with someone who's left-footed like Neres, you know, I have my trust in it.
Pass. Making sure
Thank you, Owusu. Done what I needed you to do. That's what I like to see. And now he's making a commanding run into the midfield. Fuck me, Owusu. And then that comes back to Owusu. Then I remember it's Owusu and not prime Roberto Carlos.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's a nice... Oh, yes.
Good-looking sequence. And a really powerful...
The fact Zola's missed that is disgraceful. Like, that ball from Bruno was fantastic into Mavididi. Oh, okay. My player just had a little bit of a seizure there. Like,
George Best. Poor pass.
Lovely play. Lovely play.
Alphonso Davies. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Nice.
Well, they've
That was
won
an
possession
awful
back.
pass.
What can they do from here?
The fact that ball even made it to Mavididi is a little bit, like, ridiculous. But first half, I was very bad. Second half, I definitely deserved to be winning this game. Like, you know, first half, he had me, like, on toast. And then I made the 3 subs, and I feel like the team's just been completely different in this half. Can I get that Petek? Love that.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
That's pathetic. That goalkeeping is shocking. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's triggering for me. Like, the fact I've scored that, his goalie has absolutely shafted him. Like, that wasn't a good chip. Like, that didn't go high enough.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Lovely. Go on, Delane. Go on, Delane. Go on, Delane. No, maybe not.
He read it well defensively. Angie, fantastic pass. But the flag
He's offside, is he?
Well,
I didn't think he was, but
the pass was definitely on.
I feel like when I have Bruno on my pitch, I just feel more comfortable in my midfield. Because I feel like Bruno just finds things that others don't. Which is kind of like real life, to be honest. Like, when he's in the midfield, I just trust him. So, it is pretty realistic. But, like, informed Bruno just comes on, and he just finds passes that, like, I never thought anyone would be able to find. Like that Mavididi pass.
Important intervention.
Like, he pops up in this kind of position and then just pings one. That wasn't where I want... I mean, I say that. I was trying to get that to Neres and it went to Owusu. For no reason. Like...
Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
I haven't noticed Ruben Vezo, but that might be a good thing. Because maybe he's just done... Like, he hasn't done anything wrong. Like, I haven't noticed him. But the only reason I noticed Mackinoch was because he was shit.
And it's in!
He has to... Oh. This guy's fucking Ibra, man. Like, he's so good.
Well, how about this? 4-3. This might have potential.
That's nice. Mavididi. Really nice, like, quick passing from him there.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. It's an effective clearance. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well,
oh, shit.
Some of their
no, not like that, EA! Fucking hell, oh my, it had to be like that, didn't it? It had to be like that. It had to be from a rebound.
Well, the stoppage time situation.
Like,
1
first
minute
half,
here.
he had me, I'll admit. Second
He's given the
half,
ball
I
away
thrashed him.
unnecessarily.
Like,
And they're on
I
the
feel
front
like
foot,
he hasn't
looking
really
for a
known
winner
what
near
the fuck
end
I'm
of this
doing in
game.
the second half.
And the keeper there to catch it.
4-all
And the
ain't
final
doing it
whistle
justice.
at the end of the
I'll
game.
tell you
The
that.
two-
4-all didn't do that justice. Like, it was a good game, but I just don't think I deserved to draw that. I feel like I deserved to pip it in the end. Like, my Petr Cech did well. I'm not going to say he did bad. Apparently, his Stegen didn't even make a save. Oh no, he made 4. Okay, maybe a draw was fair then. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being, like, unrealistic. But personally, I feel like I pipped that. 3 goals for Eto'o, though. I mean, fucking hell, you can't fault him. Zola assist, Mavadidi assist, and Bruno assist. Bruno came on and did bits. My subs were all brilliant. Maybe it was a fair draw then. I don't know. Alright. Fuck's sake. Had to, didn't it? Just had to. Alright, fuck it. Let's just get into the more important thing, shall we? Let's get into the more important things. Let's do some goddamn SBCs. You know, the fun things. The really fun things, anyway. So, year in review, player pick. Okay, so year in review player pick we could do. 81 plus player picks we could do. Or we can look at trying to do a prime icon if possible, which I don't think is possible. We'll do an 81 plus. We'll see what these are like, because the 80 plus player picks are banging, but they're out of 3 players. These are only out of 2 players, so I have a really bad feeling that these are going to be fucking dreadful. Like, how many rares is it? 5 rares. Okay. I have a really bad feeling that this is going to be absolutely awful, these player picks. Like, I just don't have my faith in these like I do in the 83 ones, you know. Right, Delort. We're looking for a couple rares here. Teo, yeah, that works for me. Amdala. Danjuma. We don't actually have that many players, so we can't do many of these. We need 5 rares. We have 3 currently. Alright. So we need 2. We need 2 more. So Puado and Zinchenko, I guess. Alright, so if I put Puado and Teo together, that probably gets me all the chem. Yeah, there we go. Right, nice. Okay. So let's see what these are like, shall we? Let's see what they're like. If they're good, I might consider doing more. If they're shit, then I won't do them. Yeah, see, like, that doesn't feel like that's worth it, personally. Like, an 83 is cool and all that, but I just put in a lot of shit to do that. Alright, well, let's look at the year in review, and then we'll have a look at the prime icon. Because the prime icon, I want to do. But it's also, you need 2 informs and a bunch of fodder. I just don't have that. So I feel like, instead of doing a prime icon, because I did one of them recently to get Gattuso, which was absolutely shite, by the way. I think instead, I want to try and do one of these year in review packs. Because all I'd have to do, really, is buy an inform. Because I don't have one. I have Bruno, but I'm not going to chuck Bruno in it. Like, he's amazing. You know? See, like, look, I have decent fodder. I just don't really have, like, enough to really be sitting here and going, oh, like, you know. So if I put in Fernandinho, Stones, Maguire, Grealish, Cavani. We're going to try and aim for a Prem kind of team. Cancelo. We'll keep Mahrez, because I don't think I need to put him in. And then we'll put in, like, 1 decent rated player in the form of, like, Lukaku. And then we'll keep the rest of, like, decent rateds. I think 186, and then we'd probably have it. Maybe Mahrez as well, then. And then I'd say maybe Thiago Silva And then Veya and Volland. Okay, so that would work. Now we just need to see what we can cut out. Like, can we cut out an 85? Yes, we can. Can we cut out an 86? No. Can we cut it to an 84? No. Can we cut it to an 85? No. Okay, so we're at our limit. Actually, no, we're not technically at our limit. We're at our limit for an 86. But can I cut an 85 down to an 84? No. Can I cut an 84 down to an 83? Yes. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm guessing an 83 down to an 82 wouldn't work. No. Alright, perfect. So we've done our limit there. The shallow bar we're not using anymore because we're done with it. We're going to have to buy one inform anyway, and they have to be at the bare minimum of an 83 rated, so that's a little bit annoying, but you know what? It's not terrible, you know? I don't really want to put in this shallow bar unless I have to, so I'll keep the shallow bar. We'll move Cavani over to there. And then we'll put... No, we'll put shallow... no. We'll put in the Hernandez dude. And then we will take out... We need an 83 inform from the current team of the week, which I'm pretty sure the only 83 rated inform from the current team of the week, there's a couple, either Hinteregger or some other guy that's like really I think it's got to be Hinteregger, which is kind of annoying, but I think it's got to be Hinteregger. So if I put in team of the week, Bundesliga concept. So if we get the Interregger, that one. Yep, there we go. Nice. So we need him. That makes it 63 chemistry. Now, if I swap you and you, and then swap you and you, swap Volland, and put in... What have we got? Like, do we own an 83? If not, then do we own an 84 that I can then swap? Like, we own Sane, and I know that. We also own Grealish as well. I think we're going to have to get Sane and put him at centre mid. And then swap Munayin and put in Veya. That's the real hope here. Can I put in Carlos Vela? Or can I make it an 82 now? That would be nice. Because if I can, then I can put in some other people. See, an 83 would work. I could put in Shalabar. That's good to know. I can make it an 82, though. Can I make it an 81? No. Perfect. I can put in Chilwell, surely. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so I just need to buy Inform Interregger. I'm not expecting to get anything great out of this. I'm not going to lie. But it's just something that I want to do. And to be honest, like, out of this or do the, what do you call it? The Prime Icon. I feel like I'd rather do this. It's a bit more, like, diverse, you know? Anyway, so that is what I'm trading in to get the year-in review pick. Hopefully we can get something good out of this. I just need to get something that goes into my team. The last time I did one of these, I got Pulisic. And I thought he was good, and then I used him and he was awful. So, hopefully we can get something in this that can go in my team. Sule is probably the best one I can get. Because then I can put Neuer and Alphonso Davies in my starting 11. So we're really looking for that Sule card, if possible. See, that's a bit shit. Like, that's a little bit shit. Because the Wijnaldum came out at the start, and he just doesn't play for PSG. So there's just no point in using Wish. You know, like, he was 120k to do at the start. And he's just bad, like, in real life now. And he just does not play. So that's pointless. Alexander-Arnold's Player of the Month is, like, it was about 80k to do, but it's just a terrible card. And then the Nkunku, like, I would have preferred the other one, but I think I'm going to probably take Nkunku. See, the problem is, right, do I take Nkunku as a card that could maybe be used, or do I take Trent just for the rating and make my life easy? You know? Because, like, Wijnaldum is not going to happen. Like, he doesn't play, so he's not going to get informs, is he? So, like, you know, if that comes back to haunt me, then so be it. Nkunku is Bundesliga, but he's just not a very great card, like, at this point in FIFA. Like, he's not a bad card, but he's just not that great. But he's still okay. Or Trent for rating. We're going to go for Nkunku, because I have rating players anyway. And there's a chance for Nkunku to play for me. But that was pretty shit. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty shite. Anyway, let's do another 81 plus player pick. No, we'll go into a game, and then we'll do a pick, and then probably end the video off. Because I don't want to do too many games today. I did a lot of SBCs, so that kind of longed out the video quite a lot. So, you know, I don't want to long it out for ages. So we'll do one more game, and then we will do probably a pick and see if I'm able to do the final one of those year-in reviews. If I can do the other one, then I'll do it, because I feel like Nkunku's a little bit depressing, you know? Like, I'm a little bit depressed getting Nkunku. I could have gone for someone way better than that. But I don't know. Like, I know it was never going to use Trent or Wijnaldum. The only reason I was considering Trent is because he's 89 rated, and I would have just chucked him back into an SBC. But I kind of already have high-rated players, so I don't really need the high rating. Good team. Good team. Who do we think he got? No one good, because none of them are in the team. Because even that Diaz came out after Team of the Year, so... Everyone's got that Haji and Desai. Like, I've really realised that a lot of people have got the Desai and the Haji. And I feel like I fucked up. Because, like, Zola's great, and I got Zola and I'm happy. But I feel like I should have gone for the Desai as well. You know, it would have been interesting for me to have that Desai. Because then it would have made my team really, like, usable and shit like that, and it would have been great.
Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Great challenge. And that was really predictable.
A look at the starting 11.
Oh, he's just going to leave. He's just going to fucking leave. Or not. Yes, he is. What a cunt. Wasting my life. Thanks, bro. You've just wasted my life. Like, just score an own goal, you know? If you're just going to fuck off anyway, just score a fucking own goal. Like, there's just no point, was it? You just wasted my life. Thanks. What a waste. Wonderful. Oh, dear me. Alright, fuck it. The plan is I'm going to get to the 50 milestone mark before the season ends in like 3 days. So, you know, hopefully I can do that with ease. And then it will make my life very much easier. Okay. Let's just get into the game. Then we'll get a player pick. And do what I said I was going to do. So that's a better team. That's just a way better team. Easy. He could have got the Klaus or the Koza. Or the Benzema. From that thing. That's just a good team, isn't it? Like, it's just a good team. Mid-Vidic is a little bit suspect. But it's still probably a great centre-back. Like,
night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. It's the biggest snakes out there versus the Rebels.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh.
Coutinho.
That offside?
Offside, unfortunately.
Oh, I can't outpace him, bro.
Defending. Neymar. And Valverde. Messi. Benzema. The clearance wasn't decisive. Messi.
That's probably one of my favourite chances today.
And that's sound goalkeeping.
What a fucking
to hang on to
goddamn
the
save.
shot like that.
Oh dear. Alright, fuck it. Alright, Mavadidi.
The attacking options appear plentiful. Seedorf.
Oh my god! From that position, Seedorf's just hit it right at the fucking goalkeeper. That's a great save. That was a really good save on Zola's. The rebound was awful, but that's not the point. The save was for the Zola one.
Lionel Messi. Zola.
Shit. Lovely block. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful.
He's played it over to the near post.
What is that? What is that save? That's ridiculous. But that doesn't feel legal.
And there's the delivery.
Oh my god, I get it. It's Team of the Year Donnarumma and all that, but fuck me. Like, that is ridiculous.
Lionel Messi. Hakimi. And space to cross it. Zola.
Nice.
Attempt at a pass, really.
We figured you out there, mate.
And space to attack. Taking care of business defensively here.
Oh.
Coutinho. Coutinho. Zola. Here's Valverde.
Valverde.
Oh, moving it nicely.
Oh!
Oh, just wide of the mark.
Well, that never looked like
oh my god!
But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
David Neres. Zola.
Oh!
Good tackle.
So painful.
And snuffing out the danger. Zola.
Mate, I'm trying to figure out where to go. It's like Mavadidi and Eto'o there just ran the exact same line. Like, it didn't help me much. Like this. Oh, okay, good. Bro, my team's all over the fucking gaff right now. They're all over the bloody gaff. I don't normally say that saying. Felt weird.
Seedorf. It's with Berghaus.
Berghaus? Okay, he's awful. I've given Berghaus a chance, and he's not very good. Mate, how the hell have he predicted that?
Zola.
Bro, this fucking Koza. No, the Vidic even. I said, oh, he's going to be like alright, but it's not his best because it's his shittest one. He's still fucking mental, bro.
Coutinho. And intercepts again. Oh, a nice looking pass. Seedorf.
Oh my god. Bro, I've got the same struggles as last game.
Neymar.
And I'm pretty sure it's the same people.
Now with Benzema.
Like, that are causing me the problems.
Valverde. Zola. Now with Benzema. Can they nudge in front? High echelon goalkeeping there.
Bro.
Well, they haven't created too much lately.
It's just not really working with the team the way it is. And I have a good idea of who's coming off. Because I'm not going to lie to you, it might be the three of the same people as last game. Oh my god, Berghaus just could not touch that any worse.
A creative look about this.
Like, Neres isn't helping! Like, where are you going, Neres? You're just running the exact same line! Like, it doesn't help!
Well,
you know?
There to intercept.
You've just literally ran into the exact same place as Zola! Like, they're all over the fucking place!
Struggling to get it away.
Nah, my team ain't there, man. They're not there. 3 subs, half time. It won't be the same 3 because Makinotsk hasn't really done anything wrong in this game. It's not going to be the same 3 because Makinotsk is going to stay on. But my 2 centre mids and Neres are going to come off because them 3 have been really disappointing in this game. We're going to do the same 3 again. Davies at centre mid, Fernandez, and then we're going to bring on the Doku, I think. Yeah, 5-star weak foot. I like that idea. Like, Ito is great, but I think Doku is probably the right kind of player for this kind of game. I feel like I can trust Doku to shoot with either foot. I don't know about I can do the same with... Like, Thingy ain't bad, Ito. Like, he's a great card. That's why he's on my bench. But...
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he's got past his man. Must take the lead.
See, you see what I say about Bruno? Like, Bruno can just see things. Like, I know I saw the pass, but like, I don't trust Seedorf to make that pass. You know? I think Seedorf will pass it to someone completely opposite because, like me and Bruno see eye to eye. Like, we know where we want to put that ball, and so we work together well. I say that like he's an actual person, but like, when I'm using Bruno, I feel like I can pick out the passes that I want to, instead of just the passes that I'll have to settle with. You see, like, that's 2-0 already. The subs just change it all. You know? These 3 subs, they just all come on, and it just flips my team.
Very quick thinking there.
Oh.
Valverde. How can he take them on and beat them? And the danger's still on.
What an effort.
Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger...
I mean, Doku came on and scored within the first seconds. Like...
Oh, good vision. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well,
out
didn't he?
to Delane. Oh, Bruno ran way too far forward there for me to try and pick a pass out. Think it. Lovely. Go on, Bruno. You know what I want.
The Rebels finding room on the flank.
I mean, Eto'o made the run and then stopped. I was looking at the mini-map. Eto'o made a really nice little looking run. Looked like he was about to break the defensive line, and then he just stopped. No real reason, just he decided to.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field.
Opportunity! Oh, and that is an audacious chip! Well, he might
That's 2 chips for Eto'o.
The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Now back in business, and it's fair to say the Rebels are handing out a harsh lesson. Now what can they do from here? Well, not cleared away completely.
Oh,
and the goal kick it'll be.
That's way too hit over. Dear me, I've smacked that over. Like, I need Bruno starting, you know? Like, I need Bruno starting. like, he just changes my team. Like, Alphonso Davies is great as well, but I'm not going to start him as a fucking centre mid. Like, I'd like to start him at left back, but I also don't have any issue with Delane. Like, Delane is fantastic. So, like,
Zola, and the shot just over the top.
That's really bad from his Zola. Mate, you can move the player over there all you want, but like, end of the day, I have the space, man.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Owusu.
Again, like, Alphonso Davies was doing all right, but Zola wasn't. Just didn't really help me much there.
And he's through here. Oh, it's
Fair
cheeky.
enough.
Oh, we have just witnessed
Fair
a
enough.
special moment. Pure quality. Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And continues his run. Thomas Delane. Esso. Can they convert?
Oh,
Fine stop to turn the
Samuel
ball.
Eto'o the whole way, bro. Almost.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Bruno Fernandes.
Good effort. Cheers, man.
He must finish. Oh, that is a superb
Bro,
save.
when you pass it out from the back like that, like, it gives me an opportunity, you know? Oh, Doku! That was a good cross! You just, for some reason, didn't even try and head it in the end. You just kind of just let it roll past you.
Benzema. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Mavadidi, nice. And he's quitting. There we go, perfect. Oh, made my life so much easier. Alright. That was a thrash. Like, that was a pure and utter thrashing, that game. Eto'o with 2 goals, Mavadidi with 1, Doku with 1, Bruno comes on, gets 3 assists. You see what I mean? Like, Bruno just makes my team better. You know, like, in every way. So, there's no replacing Bruno. No chance. Oh. Well, we will take that. We will very much take that. An absolute thrashing in my eyes. Like, I know the shots look the same, but I had that controlled. Oh, boy. So now that we have finished the final game of the video, we're going to do an 81 plus player pick, and then we're going to see if we can do the final year in review pick, which I would like to do if I can. Don't know if I'll be able to, but if I can, wonderful. Let's have a look, shall we? We have done Milestone. We have done what? Play Rivals, isn't it? I remember I was off it by like a couple. Yep, there we go. Play 5 Rivals matches. Nice. Just what you want to see right there. Okay. So what's the pack for that? Something pretty air, I think. I think it was something pretty air. Let's see. Jumper Premium Gold Pack. That's not terrible. So from this, we get a board. English. We're going to get Maguire again. No, I think it'll be Stones. No, we get Maguire again, of course. I'll take him because I've already got him. But, like, because I already used him even, sorry. So I'm not going to, like, cry about it. That's good. Alright. So now that we have opened that, let's get into doing an 81 plus player pick. And then we will see if I can do that final year in review, which I would like to do if I can. I definitely have the coins to buy the inform if I need to. But yeah. Oh, boy. Right. Let's see what we can do, shall we? So we have... Where is it? There it is. 81 plus player pick. I still don't know if I rate these fully. Like, I've done 1 and I got Fernandinho, which is like, it's a board, but it's like, because it's only out of 2, I just don't feel like there's any real chance of getting anything good. Like, I don't fully trust them. Yeah. Sergio Alvarez. Alsamar. Santa Maria. We'll get the rares at the higher point. Andre. We need 5 rares. Berkey. That's what, 3 or 4? That's 4 now. So I need 1 more. That's not too hard. Reynoso. And then finally Al-Sharani. Sure, there we go. We need 30 chem though. I don't know if I can get that. Okay, so if I put him there, then put him there, and then swap him there, then swap him to centre back. There we go, perfect. Alright. So a second 81 plus player pick. Finito. And we are going to see what we can get from it. Can we get something good, or is it shit? That's the question here. Yeah, these aren't that great. They're not bad, but they're not that great. You know, like, these 81 plus ones, they're pretty shit. Like, year in review. Let's see if we can do it. I can hope that I can do it, because I do have some high-rated people still. I don't plan on using all of them, but, like, for instance, I do have an 88 Ramos card, for instance, that I don't need. I have a Gerard Moreno that I do not need. Then obviously if we go for the lower rated players, we have a Maguire that I don't need, we have a Shalabar that we don't need, we have a Mason Mount that we don't need, a Jimenez, a Munayin, what else, a Grealish, what else, Thiago Silva. I need to see what rating I can make it. Like, I want to see what I have to do it as, if you get me. Okay, so that would actually do it. So I'm already there. Okay, so it literally has to be Brozovic. Or an 84. That's not too bad. So if I put in Thiago Silva and Chalabar there, then put Mount there, Maguire there, then Grealish at left wing, Moreno at striker. Actually, no. Raul Jimenez at striker. Moreno at right wing. Then put Munayin at centre mid. Ramos at right back. Keep the Lelget. And then I need to buy an 84 inform. How much are 84 informs? That's the question. Because 83 informs aren't, like, too bad. 84 informs might be a little bit of a different story. Now, obviously, there are a lot of 84 informs. The one that will probably get me the chemistry would probably be Carlos Soler, probably. Because I could then swap the sides. Maybe Bizot, just because he's a goalkeeper. They're not actually that much difference to 83 informs. I'm sure that if I put in Bizot in here, I get the chemistry, surely. Like, if I go Gold Team of the Week, we go Ligue 1, and we go Concept. So let me just see if an 83 would do it. No, it wouldn't. There you go. So if I put in Bizot, there we go, it's done. Alright. So an 84 inform, again, we're not really using that much here, like, it's really not that bad, which is good, because, to be honest, if I get a shitter, then I'm a bit stiffed otherwise. I don't need this 83 Shalabar anymore, because the 85 one is the one I'll keep. I doubt I'll even use it, to be honest, the 85 one. I tried it for a game, and it was very, I am lacking informs, that's my issue. I mean, I got him for 13k there, which is wonderful. So that is it done. The 81 plus player picks will hopefully give me something. I'm going to leave that sitting there quick, because I'm going to do one more 81 plus player pick, then open that and end the video on that, because I feel like that's the better ending here, you know. So let's do one more 81 plus player pick. So 5 rares. I know I have them because I just know I do. Don't ask me why. Okay, Morales. We'll start it off with some easy ones. Morales, Osimhen, Taylor, Docal, Morales. I need 3 more rares, I think. Amavi, and Aranguish, Remiro. Am I correct in saying 3 more? Well, 1 more now. Yeah? Alright, so Vidal. Would I get the chemistry with that, or would that kind of stiff me at the moment? Close. Not there, yo. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So we've got an 81 plus player pick, and then also the reunion player pick, which hopefully we can get something from. So the 81 plus player pick gives me a what? An 84 Ilicic. Okay. So, yeah, I'm still not convinced about these 81 plus player picks. And then finally, this. Hopefully we can get an SBC card here that actually has a chance, because I just don't know if Nkunku will ever get a real chance to be in my team. So, without further ado, let's just open it up. That's better. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. Now, this is a bit of a sticky one, because Nemecha is a no. Like, I'm not going to get Nemecha. I don't really want him, to be blatantly honest with you. Like, Nemecha is very much a no. Like, I'm pretty sure he was actually the most expensive of all of these. I mean, I'm looking at the prices now, right? Nemecha was about 130k to do. But the only issue with this card is he has 3-star skills, and he's not very agile. Like, he's really not that agile for a striker. I don't really need a Bundesliga striker either. Like, the striker needs to be... Like, I have Eto'o, so there's no chance I'm really ever going to use him. The Parejo I actually had. I did have the Parejo. And I regretted getting rid of him. And I'm very tempted to go for him. And he was only about 85k. Because I had this card. And, like, he was actually pretty solid. But again, the more I think about it, like, La Liga players don't really make my team much. However, the Etebo, I have played with and against. And he is very good. Like, you know? Like, it was very, 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 very good. Because I've played against the Etebo. And he has been very good against me. He is probably, like, he's the best thing to have if you don't have Kante. You know? Like, he probably would have overdone Chalobah as well. I think I'm going to go for Etebo. Because he's the card I want the most out of the 3. Because Parejo I've had before, and he was alright early game, though, because it was Rule Breakers. That's one of the first promos. Like, Winter Wildcard Etebo very much has a chance to go straight in my team. The problem is I would have to swap this whole side back over, which is annoying because I like Neres, but I don't really like any of the rest of it. You know, like, Berghuis ain't bad. But like I said, I need Bruno Fernandes, right? Like, I just said, like, Bruno Fernandes makes this team. Problem is, if I put Bruno in, where do I put him in? The only thing I could think of would be I'd have to take out Zola, which I'm tempted, but I'm also not. Let's have a look at Prem. What do we own from the Premier League? Not enough. See, that's the problem. I want to use the Etebo. I really do. Because I feel like he is probably the ultimate centre mid option for me. like, the only way I'd be able to work with him, though, would be I'd have to get Reece James back in. I'd put a table at centre mid. And then a right mid. But the only right mid I'd be able to use is Graham. Or Musonda Silver Star, which I'm not doing. I could be tempted to use Musonda Silver Star, you know. I really could. Like, it's not out of the question for me. Because, like, he's not a bad card. You know, like, he's 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's not a good card, but he's not a bad card. I really need to flip the sides, you know, so that I have Mavididi. Oh, this really is tough. Like, let's look at my club in general. I have a load of cards that I could use. Like, I have the Neres, I have the Pulisic. I have loads of goalies that I can link with if I need to, but I have checks, it doesn't really matter. I have, you know, Berghuis, I have Makinotsk, Nkunku, Shalabar, all these other cards, like fucking Graham, Owusu, Clivert, Tamori. And then I also have all the Silver Stars cards, and then I also have all of the players on my bench. Like, Parejo wouldn't have fit either, by the way, because, like, the only one he really would have linked to would have been Ruben Bezo. So, if I'm going to fit a Tabo in, I don't think it's going to be at the moment. Because the only thing I'd be able to do would be put Bruno there. And he doesn't really get enough chemistry. Plus, I don't have a right midfielder from the Prem. Right midfielder from the Prem is the most crucial thing I need by a mile. Like, if they bring out an SBC or, like, anything, player of the month. Oh, wait, no, Matip got it. Fuck's sake. If they bring out, like, anybody who's a right mid from the Prem, I need to prioritize that. Because, like, the Charisma came out, which would link Bruno Fernandes, but then I'm also still stiffed because I don't have anything else that links it. But I'm still tempted to do it because that Charisma looks absolutely incredible. Like, if I put Bruno in there, I could go and get Charisma, and I feel like my team would actually look very good. Like, surprisingly. I need another centre-back, though, that links him. I have Vezo, you know. Like, Portuguese is not out of the question. Like, at all. You know, like, I could put in, for instance, the Ruben Vezo there. Then I'd just need a Portuguese right back. Which, to be fair, there isn't really one. Which is kind of where I get a bit stiffed. You know? Like, let's look at Portuguese right backs. See, there is an option I could do, right? And it's this. If I get to level 30, right, I could go and get this Ruben Vinagre card, put him at right back as a left back, and then get Charisma, put him there, and then I would only be missing chemistry on him, and then obviously Varane as well. That's an option. It's an option. I've got loads of options. I think... Let's have a look at how much that Charisma is. Because if it's a stupid amount, then I'm not doing it anyway. But... 5-star, 5-star, high-low. It looks really good. 82 and 84. That's really doable. Like, that's really doable. Oh, mate, if I get that Charisma, like, that's an option. You know? Like, the Ruben Vinagre, like, I could do. Or I could just go get Wilson Manafa, who I don't know how much he is, to be honest. But he's still probably a little bit, because he's the only Portuguese right back, really. He's still extinct at 30k. Wow. Okay, wonderful. So it would either be get Cancelo as a normal card. Like, because it has to be Portuguese. Like, it has to be Portuguese. So it would either be get Cancelo as a normal card, because I won't be able to afford any of his other cards. Or get Ruben Vinagre. Or go and get Semedo, who's quite a lot. Or get the... Yeah. Or I could just stop thinking about it that much. Put Reece James back in. Get the Charisma just to link soft. Right? Like, if I go Portuguese right wing, get the Charisma card, right? Put him there. Have him linking. And instead of doing a Portuguese right back, I just go, fuck it. Put in... No, it has to be a Portuguese right back. Because I don't have another Prem centre-back yet. So I can't do it as just Prem, really. Like, that's where I would have needed the Shalabar. So if I'm going to do it, I think I'd probably do it with this Wilson Manafa card. But at the moment, just so that I know how it's going to look, I'm going to put in, I think... Right, just so that I know how it should be looking, I'll put Cancelo's concept in. Right? So that would be how my team would look. Which, in my opinion, looks way better than it did. Because the Charisma looks incredible. Bruno is then starting, so I don't have any reason to have to bring him on, even though he's incredible. Ruben Vezo, I used for one game, and he didn't really give me any problems. He didn't do amazing, but he didn't do anything bad. Then Varane is still in there, who I like more out of him and Mackinots, so that's perfect. So the only real then weakness I would then have would be the right back, but hopefully if I get to level 30 and get Ruben Vinagre, then beautiful. And Seedorf, probably. And then other than that, I'm saying I'm pretty good. So, I'm actually very okay with how my team is looking right now. See, I haven't needed another striker for so long, because I've had Eto'o for ages. So, whenever a striker pops up, I just don't pick it, because I don't need it. Like, I really don't need it. We need to put a centre-back on the bench. I'll put Mackinots on the bench, because he has been actually alright. That Atebo definitely changed things, but he's still just going to be on my bench, I think, Atebo. But if I can get this Charisma card at some point, that's a big dub in my eyes. You know, because, like, this team, the way it looks right now, could be something special. Like, it really could. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end the video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's been a lot of content today. Loads of those year SBCs, the 86x7. Like, we've had lots of great cards today. So I'm going to end it off here. So I'll see you guys next time.